And we're live. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Four Quarters. All sports, every day, all day. And she's a babe. I really got to stop talking about Aaron Rodgers.
My money's on that.
And to no surprise, my shout out, Caitlin Clark.
And with that,
We are live. I literally had a picture, you guys. I'll show it to Wheels. Welcome in. We're prepared. Not. We never are.
No.
That makes it fun. I'll show it to Wheels. Maybe I can put it on the camera still.
I know. Look how handsome and young he was.
Look at what coaching does to you.
Yeah.
If you're
Oh,
Mike
yeah.
Tomlin. Look
Yeah.
at Mike Tomlin.
yeah.
Holy guacamole. Wow. Sorry. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us on this happy hump day. I mean, we're going to have to share the bell tonight.
Okay.
I hope everyone's having a happy hump day. I know it's a little rough when it's January.
Yeah.
I don't know. We just keep walking around at work going, why are we so tired?
Yeah.
It's the lack of sun.
Yep.
I don't know. It's just an exhausting time
Just
of
the
year.
lack of
And I got no
activity in
reason. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like,
You're not outside.
no.
You're inside. I guess if you're a skier, I'm not a skier.
no. Me neither. I mean, we try and stay busy, but it's not the
Right.
same busy as like
No.
summertime.
No.
It's just not.
I will say this. I said to a patient the
Move
other
your
day.
thing up a little bit.
Yep.
I said to a patient the other day something about the date. And she was like, whoa. And I'm like, wow. Actually, January, I hate January
I
because
hate
it's a long
January, too.
month. It's after the holidays. It's cold. It's dark. But January's kind of going by. Well,
I mean, it's almost
not bad.
tomorrow is mid-January.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
It's crazy.
It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us on our Four Quarters Facebook page. I'm staring at
It's
the
our first
802
day,
Scoop,
everyone. First day.
802 Scoop banner, 802 Scoop, and we are on YouTube. How you guys doing? Having a good week? Charlotte's leaving.
She's done with us.
Hello.
She's done. Are you leaving us?
Am I not on?
Yeah, I can't really hear you well.
No one's ever said that to me before.
Do we
I
have
know,
any
so
other-
when it's you. I'm
Yeah,
like,
no one ever says, "Oh, Wheels, we can't hear you." Like since when?
I'm gonna start.
Yeah, never mind this.
Well, these guys
We got
figure
it.
out which mic works.
We got it.
I'm going to give a little, we always do our shout out segment first, shout down. You know, we were doing high five, low five,
Oh, I like that too.
Oh, yeah.
and ESPN started doing it.
Oh, copycats.
I've never seen them do high five, low five. Their low five, though, was kind of funny because if you're listening, it was a hockey one. So I don't
all
know
right.
the backup goaltender for the Blues. But the coach was looking for the backup goaltender because the starting goaltender was getting pummeled. So it was a game. They're at the point in the game where it just didn't matter. So let's get the backup goaltender in there and give him some time. And he was hiding. So let's say there's a wall here, and CB's the coach, and he's looking down the tunnel, and here's where the wall ends, and the goalie's going like this. He's peeking. He's peeking to see how much time's left, but he doesn't want the coach to see him. He
No.
doesn't want to go in either. I don't know who was pummeling them. Maybe it was the Bruins because they scored 10 goals.
I mean,
in the game
I guess I
recently.
can't really blame the goalie. I mean,
Right,
who wants
why
to
do I wanna
that
go in there?
Shit situation. I mean, that's just like putting a sub in with a minute to go.
So the Kansas,
Like when
I
you're.
almost said the Kansas City. The Kansas Jayhawks actually won a meaningful game
Yes,
the other
they
day.
did.
Iowa State
Yeah.
ranked third. Jayhawks not even in the top 25. This is going to go with what you just said. And with 24 seconds, 30, whatever, Bill Self goes running down the bench and he's trying to get T-shirts off of, shooting shirts off of the players. And I'm like,
Why?
for 24 to 30 seconds. And then in my head, I go, well, it's college. They're the scrub team that, I don't know if you call them a scrub team.
I don't.
But that is probably going to be the equivalent of 3 minutes they play all year. But
Yeah.
I still know.
I don't agree with it.
I don't agree with it.
As a coach, I
don't.
never did that.
No.
Ever.
No.
Real quick, Joe says, evening ladies. Can't
Hi,
watch
Joe.
the whole show, but we'll watch it later.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning in, Joe. Lori, did you get my picks?
You told me you were going to send me your pics, but since the last message I sent you, let me check, my friend. Let me check. Yep, they're right here. Thank you, Joe. I got them. Yep, I got them. Thank you,
Perfect.
friend. I forgot what I was saying. So yeah, that was hard. That's hard. I 20
I
seconds,
don't
30
know. Like
seconds.
I'm an idiot.
I feel like
Guys, can I just write?
Oh, she got a brownie in her mouth
know,
too.
what's
and she's-
happening? with
This is
CD.
where my brain is at. Instead of end of an era, I did end of an error.
I mean
That's the
something-
name of our show. I mean, we're not ending anything. We're just
a bunch of errors.
Oh my gosh.
See, whereas Wheels and I would have been like, "Pfft,
I know.
you are the perfectionist of
yeah.
the group.
This is where my brain is at.
So it's supposed to be end of an era.
Era,
not
not
error. Oh, my
Sorry.
sister's going to love it later. My sister is so upset that she can't watch the show live because she has an
Aw.
appointment, but she's like, I will watch it later because all she wants to hear about is the coaching carousel. And she broke it to me when Mike McDaniel got fired. I had to break it to her that Tomlin had resigned. And she's like, I've been staring at my news feed all day. And I'm like, well, it kind of just happened. And I think Jen was the one that told me. But I wasn't surprised. And I know we'll get to it. I'm jumping
when we
the
talk
gun.
about that, yeah, definitely.
I'm jumping the gun.
Yeah.
But era. Good brownies, right?
Good job, CB.
Good job. What do you got going on?
I got
High
some,
five, low five, shout out.
Well, I got some
Shout down, standing ovation. Standing ovation. If somebody uses that, that's so mine.
Yeah. Well, I hit my first 3-pointer of adult
Yeah!
basketball league this year. Woo!
See, you said you go for the 2 points. You lying.
I mean, I had a whole whopping 3 points, guys.
Hey,
but
it was
a
not 2.
3-pointer.
It was 3.
Just saying. Just saying.
Remember, who does 3 again? How did you do it? Yeah.
I do it this way.
Joe's.
Who does it this? I do it this way.
Oh, no, a
Some
lot of
people
people
do
do it
it.
this
Yeah,
way. I
I don't.
can't. It's
No,
just so.
no.
All right.
Joe
Sorry.
says, thank you. I saw Mark Bernier, and we think we need to come over to the show after I get done with my radiation.
And good luck, my friend.
Yes,
I
good
sent
luck.
you a message. Yeah, you and Mark. I mean, we would sit you on the couch and we wouldn't have to
Yeah.
say anything.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
We would just laugh.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would just laugh. We got to get Ashley Tygeson back in here too, aka Pelkey.
It's still weird when you say that.
I know. Tygeson?
Yeah.
I call her Pelkey still at
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, I digress.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. So we're on a softball note now.
And we got to get Jen in here, which
We
I
do.
think she has agreed. Maybe
Good.
next week.
Good.
We'll have a college softball.
Yeah.
A whole half dedicated to college
Yeah.
softball. Okay, go.
We need to
I keep
because
digressing you. Right before.
because we're going to Florida to the Clearwater tournament. Now that this year we actually remembered it's in February. Unlike last
Yes.
year when we were like, yeah, we got to go this year, and that was in April we said that, and Jen's like, it was 2 months ago. So
We're funny.
Love you too, Joe.
We're
so
funny.
we're actually
love you,
going.
ladies.
Tickets
Love you,
are booked. The flights have been booked.
The house is booked.
The house, the game schedule is out. We are dying because Nebraska. If I am not back for the show on Wednesday after our trip, it's because Jordy Ball had me arrested for stalking.
Sure.
And I'm not even kidding.
It's true. Actually, we're both going to be wearing Nebraska
Yep.
attire. It's going to be kind of funny.
So,
The funniest thing is, of the 7 that are going, I think there's 7. You know, it's a 3-day thing, and on Thursday we're not going to be at the field. So I'm like, and if people want to go to St. Pete Beach, Clearwater Beach, blah blah blah, and in my head I'm like, Jody and Jen will be there from 9 to 9.
Damn.
oh yeah.
12 to 14 hours those 2 days.
That's
Oh yeah, at the
crazy.
softball? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Wild.
This
Because you
is
can go
something-
to all these,
Right.
I don't even know, 8 fields? There's 8
Eight.
fields. Yeah.
And none of the games we want to see overlap.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
But like, there are some sick matchups
Sick.
and some awesome teams.
There's a
and
late one that I like. But
yeah,
anyway.
so we're obviously excited to see the majority of them, but there are some. So to go off that, the top 25 came out, the NCAA
Preseason?
Division I preseason.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm not surprised by, I don't think any of it, honestly.
Who's one? Oh, no, don't go one first. Go.
Okay. So I'll do top 10.
Okay.
Florida, Clemson. A little surprised by Clemson, but happy about it.
I got a Clemson shirt. on.
UCLA because it's UCLA.
It's UCLA.
Arkansas.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the shocker for me.
So that's the new SEC powerhouse?
Yep.
Because there's so many of them.
Florida State, not
Yeah,
surprised.
not surprised.
Oregon, not surprised.
surprised.
Tennessee,
Not surprised.
not surprised. Top 3, and I have to say it, but Oklahoma's 3rd.
Texas must be too.
Texas, defending national champion, Hook 'em Horns, Texas is 2, and Texas Tech is 1.
Whoa! Whoa!
Honestly, you could switch those, you could not switch those. I get it.
Yeah.
Texas is the defending national champion, but they did lose some key components.
Which
Texas
factors
Tech,
in.
I don't think lost anyone, and they got some good stuff on the portal.
Yeah.
So, and they have, I mean, when you have Canada,
Nazaré. That's who I have to see.
right, and we
even if
are-
I don't stay for the whole game.
right, we are going to
Just
see
need
her. That's
play.
one of the ones. So, I mean, the only shocker and surprise is Arkansas. I need to read more about
Yeah,
them
yeah.
because you don't hear about Arkansas
No,
when
you
it comes to softball.
You didn't say Georgia, did you?
Nope, no Georgia, but Georgia will be there at Clearwater.
Yep.
And then to
Mark's
go off.
in the house.
Hey, Mark.
I was going to say something to him. What was I going to say to Mark? Anyway, go.
So then, on top of that, they announced the preseason top 100 softball players.
Yep.
So I'll just do the top 5. Well, top 6 because Reese Atwood is.
I thought you were going to say Jordy Ball is 6, so I
Oh
have to.
no. So I got to give a shout out to Megan Grant because she is the utility player from UCLA. She's ranked 9th out of the top 100. She's also playing on the
Wow.
basketball team.
She is?
Yes.
Didn't know that.
So
Yeah.
you got to give any dual athlete in
Wow.
college, Division I, a shout out like that.
Yeah.
I mean, especially
How do you do
females, because you
that?
hear about like Julius Peppers
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah.
So yeah, how they do that, I don't know.
I don't know how they do it.
I don't know. Other notables, Reese Atwood, the catcher for Texas, is at 6.
Like her a lot.
Her battery companion, Tegan Cavon. How do you say that? Cavon, I think. The pitcher is 5th. And then 3rd, we have Carlin Pickens, the pitcher from Tennessee. Who recorded the fastest pitch ever in Division I.
Gotta
She
see
will
her,
also
too.
be at Clearwater.
Yes.
So we will be seeing her. Number 2 is my girl, Jordy, who, by the way, got married. So now she has her married name. She's going to be Jordy Ball to me forever.
Do you know her mate?
It's
married?
Farham.
No,
I don't
Jordy
like
Ball.
it.
Jordy Ball flows better.
Yeah. So Jordy Ball is 2 and Canada is 1. Yeah.
Maybe we'll just stalk her husband and he can,
Yeah, hook us
just,
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just start chatting. We just need some pics for
I
the
know. All I
podcast.
want is a picture.
That's it. That's all we want. Kennedy, I want.
I
my
mean, I won't be
picture
able to
taken.
speak.
Well, now
so
I gotta get a
picture is
Texas
fine.
Tech shirt and a Tennessee. I messed up.
I can't do the Tennessee orange, so I can't do
I can't do the UCLA blue and yellow.
So I will try and get a Texas Tech. My Nebraska stuff is already on its way. I did get a Duke softball shirt. It has to
Nice.
say softball,
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
everyone knows I'm a Duke hater otherwise.
Yeah.
But because of Anna Gold, the Duke softball
Yep.
shirt has to be done.
I would do
So, yeah.
Duke women's basketball. I would wear a shirt that said Duke
Yeah,
women's
I would
basketball.
do. Yes. But it had to say softball on it because I was like, ooh, can't do that.
Did you guys watch Texas and LSU women's?
No, I missed it.
I watched.
Frustrating.
I watched
of
the
it. I
end
just
of it.
Frustrating.
Can't with Mulkey. She makes viewing it unpleasurable.
She does. That is a true statement.
Like,
I
it's
mean,
just,
I agree with
It's hard
you.
to watch, not just the fact that LSU won, but she makes it hard to watch. It's just not fun.
Flage, and I know I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan about what she said about Carol Lawson, but anyways,
Yeah.
that gal can play though.
Yeah.
I mean, watching that game, that's one thing I got out of it. I was like, wow, she's really elevated her game. There's not too many shots she can't hit. And when you're closing out, but you're 2 feet away, she's going to hit the shot.
Yeah.
I get it. You don't want to get too far up. She's going to take you to the hole, but she hit some really, really impressive shots. Madison Booker, and I'm always going to, female sports, going to shout it from the rooftops, but she's got to learn to step up when the game's on.
Yeah.
There's no more excuses.
No.
Yeah.
And it was right from the tip. I was like, got into foul trouble in the first half, sat a good chunk of the second quarter, if not all of it, a good chunk of it, and she just can't disappear. It's time to
Right.
step up. You're an
Right.
All-American. You have been for the last couple of years. It was a frustrating game to watch. It really was.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
it's what
I
it is.
mean, is anyone going to touch UConn?
I don't know. The only thing that I can think of is they play a softer schedule. I'm not sticking up for the SEC, but they play a softer schedule. And I do look at a team like LSU, and I'm like, on a good day,
Yeah.
and you never know on any given
Yeah.
day.
No, you don't.
I think South Carolina could, but they're going to run into the same thing as last year's championship game. Just ran out of gas. I just don't think they can match up with them. There was another team. You know what? I continue to watch UCLA.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Number one, Lauren Betts is really in outstanding shape. Has really kind of slimmed down. Not that she was ever big.
Right.
But she's very toned now.
Yeah.
And I know how tall is she? 6'5"?
She's tall. She's
Yeah.
gigantic.
But that girl posts up and plays the post like you're supposed to. And every time I watch her footwork and I watch her soft hands, I'm like, this kid is really, really good. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, can she match up with Sarah Strong? I would love to see it.
Oh man,
Yeah,
me too.
that'd be a great
Me
matchup.
It would
too.
just be fun.
Yeah.
It would just be a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I like the supporting cast there a lot. I like that UCLA team.
Yeah,
I
they are
actually,
good. Yep.
her sister played quite a bit in the game.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Lauren Betts' sister. She's a brick house. And I like their game a lot.
Yeah.
But yes, if I was a betting person, I'm
Right.
not going to bet against
No.
UConn.
No.
Mark says, did you get the 2 videos I sent?
I did. Mark, the one where the hockey player's flying through the plexiglass, just mind blowing. And I don't know enough about the female hockey player. Was it Minnesota or BC? But I got to read up on her. But I enjoyed them a lot.
Where she did the thing and the thing and the poem.
Yeah, she's just a stud.
Yeah.
But the slow-mo of going through the plexiglass into the stands.
That's impressive.
And another thing, Mark, I'm thinking of taking in a hockey game. I'm not sure if you're a Bruins fan, but I would prefer to go to Montreal and watch it up in Montreal. Where, I don't know. I grew up in a household where it was not a big hockey household, but my father was a Canadian fan. So hockey to me, I'd rather watch it in Canada.
Yeah.
Mark says you have to show them on the show.
Can we?
We
I gotta ask. There was one time we showed the video and I got some weird message after showing it. I don't know what the rights are or how this works. I mean, I would love to show an Annie Agar one, but I think I'm gonna get in trouble if I do that. So we'll work on that. That's a work in progress.
She's poor Annie Agar.
Mark says
Yeah.
go to Norwich.
Huh?
Mark says go to Norwich.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to, like I always do, go all over the place because we're already in quarter number 2, believe it or not. No, I'm going to go to the high school sports scene first. We haven't talked much about winter sports yet, and there are 3, a high school coach and a couple of players I'm hoping to get on here in the next month. I've been calling a lot of Division II boys and girls games, but I want to spotlight Division IV boys basketball for a couple of minutes because it is just jam-packed.
Yeah.
And it is incredibly impressive. I know a lot of people love Division I, but being around high school sports as a coach, a broadcaster, I love all the divisions. And I know as fans, we love all the divisions. And I just don't think some divisions get enough spotlight. And Division IV boys basketball is just goddamn loaded.
Yeah.
It is loaded. I'm going to give a score from, I think it was last night, Twinfield, who made it to the semifinals last year and lost a heartbreaker to eventual champ Danville. Richford, right up on the border, traveled down to Twinfield. And Richford is one of the top teams in D4 as well. But this Twinfield team returns all of their players. And they won against Richford 81-43 last night. And head coach Chris Bador, who is just a great guy, best thing I heard is from him. You've got to keep the gas pedal down. And our mindset at halftime is no matter if you're up by 1 or 21, it's 0-0, and it's a whole different ball game in the second half. If we play that well in the first half, it means that they can play that well in the second half. In high school sports, you got to play 32 minutes. So yeah, very impressive win by the Twinfield Trojans. Up at U32 last night. It was rivalry night between the Spalding boys basketball team and U32, and that place was packed. The energy was through the roof. I got to call the game with Garrett Sicily for CVT Sport, and it was just a rivalry game, but it was run with a lot of class. U32 had a 10-point lead at the half. Spalding trimmed it to 2 points. Both teams played their hearts out. Student body was fantastic. And then in the blink of an eye, U32 went on like a 18-2 run.
Oh, wow.
And just hit 3 to 4 threes, like boom, 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 turned up the heat defensively. So they came away with a very impressive 73 to 49 win. Williamstown down the road, 71 to 45 over Oxbow, another D4 basketball squad. 22 points from Alex Clark, huge in that. In that U32 Spalding game, Jackson Lemaire, 25 points, just a sophomore.
Wow. Nice.
Fun to freaking watch. Big win by the Lamoille's. Now we're going to Division II. Lamoille basketball team over Montpelier High School.
Oh, what?
67 to 54. Jackson Hogue and James Wallace, 17 points apiece. Jackson Hogue, ton of fun to watch. Lamoille in D2, girls and boys. Watch out. Same thing for Hartford, girls and boys.
Oh, Hartford, shocker.
Yeah. And Hartford went down to Windsor. I don't
Yes.
care that it's D2, D3. Windsor can play any team in D2.
Yes, they can.
Hazen can play
Yes.
any team in D2.
Yes.
Hazen knocked off North Country,
Yep.
who's in Division 1 now.
Yep.
Hartford went down to Windsor and knocked them off at Windsor.
Yeah.
I
That's
saw a little
huge.
highlight of that game.
It's huge.
That is huge. But the standings, as you know, we're around 8 games into the season, so we haven't quite reached the halfway point. Again, Danville is the defending champ. West Rutland, who was in the finals against
Yes.
Danville last year,
Yes.
they sit at number 1 at 8-0, returned their whole team.
Yep. Unlike the girls.
Unlike the girls.
Although they're still.
I was going to say they're still up there,
great.
right?
Yeah.
Twinfield at 7-1, their only loss to Danville. Something about that Danville team. And here's the two, not surprises, but they're the two newbies coming back into
Yes.
that top 5. MSJ, 6-1. They lost to Twin Valley and West Rutland only by 4 points in each game. Number 4 is Twin Valley. They're at 6-2. Then we've got Williamstown at 4-2, and Richford and Danville sit at number 6. And Williamstown's 2 losses were Lamoille and Twinfield. These guys will always play a loaded schedule, meaning a Twinfield, a Williamstown, a Danville, and a Richford. I don't know about the South as much, but I'm really excited about Division 4 boys basketball. I really am.
Randy said also one of the best Twinfield players, Omar Mixik-Nib, did not play.
Oh, doesn't say why, huh?
No.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Mixig-Nib. I love saying his name, and man, can that kid play.
And Sam says, back in the day, U32 versus Hardwood boys basketball was the game to be at.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed, Sam. Indeed.
Because Sammy's dad, coach.
Yep.
Hartwood.
Yep.
So.
And you know, Harwood boys, they're going to make some noise this year, too. Lamoille, I think, is the team to keep an eye on. I know Hartford right now in D2 boys is kind of the team that everyone's looking up at. But, yeah, I'll be back at U32 tomorrow night, where they will be hosting North Country. And Friday night, I will be at Spalding. Get a load of this, you guys. So, at Spalding to call a girls' game. Spalding will be hosting North Country in Spalding's home opener.
What?
Oh my gosh.
January 16th, and it will be their home opener.
Wow.
What?
One game got canceled due to weather against
still.
U32.
But still.
Yep.
What?
They have been on the road. The only game they played at the Barre in the winter solstice, which I think was considered a home game.
Home game. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Home opener.
Wow.
That's
Those
wild.
poor girls.
That's,
And then I was chatting with a lot of them last night, and I said, then you must just be home. And they're like, well, for a couple of games, and then we're back on the road for a couple of games. And I looked at their schedule, and they're on the road a ton.
wow.
A ton. I don't know. I'm going to give her a high five because we all are big fans of Annie Agar.
Love her.
And I wrote everything down that she said, word for word. And if you're an NFL fan, there's 3 sitting here that have been our whole lives. And we all know Annie is too. So the first video on Instagram the next morning, I had to listen to it 5 times. But if you're a true NFL fan, which I'm sure you are because you're watching sports podcasts, listen to these words and just think about how you've been in your lifetime. I'm heartbroken. I'm just heartbroken right now. Devastating way to end the season. I've never experienced so much pain before. Something has to change. Fire anybody, fire everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
Annie, well said.
I mean, and she watched the game in a Chicago bar.
What
What
was
a
she
decision.
thinking?
What a decision.
I watched a video of that
Yes,
too, and
same.
I went, and she said it in this same
Yeah.
video, and I'm like, friend,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
but what were you thinking?
Right?
That was not the smartest thing for you to do.
No.
But as I'm listening to her, and she knew her emotions were at an all-time high, she also
Yeah.
said, good job to the Chicago Bears. We all feel that way. At least 1,000 times.
Yeah.
I'm not out of the
I mean,
realm of
the
possibility
three
that
of
we
us
felt.
haven't really. I mean, we felt like what, years of heartbreak. I mean,
Oh yeah.
It's
I
not
mean,
even heartbreak
at this point, it's just
we start the season brokenhearted.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
but yeah, I mean, we've all experienced it in one of the teams that we,
Yeah.
root
I wish
for. And
on Sunday I could have called her to tell her the story of when I was 7 and cried for almost 12 hours
Yeah.
and threw every Raider thing away and threw my cheeseburger across the kitchen. But just watching her and going, why were you in a Chicago bar?
yeah,
And I'm sorry, that game, and I know we're going to talk so much NFL, but that was a frustrating game. How do you score 21 points and then score 6?
yep,
Yep. And
How do
let
you
them
give up 6?
Yeah.
And then give up
Yep.
25?
yeah,
I mean, even watching the third quarter, I'm like, because we all know Chicago's the second half team.
yes,
But we all don't trust Caleb Williams.
No.
But in the fourth quarter, what does he drink? Like Tom
Yeah, I
Brady
don't-
juice that we didn't
yeah.
know what that was out there?
he's a completely different quarterback in the fourth quarter.
Completely.
Yep.
He's throwing stuff. He's crying. Not really, but he looks like he's about to
Yeah.
cry. And then the fourth quarter comes, and I'm like, I'm dumbfounded.
Yeah.
I'm just beyond dumbfounded. High five, I think, to Dante Moore, who just announced today that he's going back to Oregon.
Yeah. I
Oh,
saw
I did
that.
not hear that.
I saw that.
Guys, that's
That's huge.
huge.
That's
he doesn't
huge.
want to go to the Jets.
Valid. Valid.
I was just going to say,
I
guys,
mean, I'd go back to school too.
does
man.
Valid.
he not want to go to the Jets? Does he
Valid.
like school that much? And now NIL has changed everything.
It really has.
So if he was drafted all the way down to number 15 in the first round, your rookie deal would be about $5 million,
Right.
5.1. He goes back to Oregon, he's going to get paid $5 million.
Yeah.
And what's his name? The
Yeah,
Nebraska,
the Nebraska
kid.
guy transferred there.
Raiola.
Yeah.
He's going to Oregon.
Yeah.
So
Jones Jr.
in my head, I'm like, well, Moore's not going back then. But Mahomes Jr. said that's fine, even if he goes back. And
See,
I'm like,
I thought
what?
he was going to the NFL, and that's why he went there.
Exactly. So what happens now?
Right.
Yep.
What does happen now?
What
Right.
happens
Can
now?
he go somewhere else now? Like,
That's what I want to know. That much I don't know.
I mean, if I was more, 2 reasons. One, like you said, I wouldn't want to go to the freaking Jets.
Yeah.
Your career's going to die.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck wants to go there?
Right.
2,
Somebody's got to take a chance on it.
somebody.
Go ahead.
But they do.
There's zero development there.
0.
Who are you going to play? Like,
Do we have any trust in Aaron Glenn, though? I do.
I do, but he's a defensive guy.
Yeah.
So as a quarterback being drafted, I'm like, I don't,
yeah.
And 2, more, do you really want your college career to end like that? I mean,
That's why I would
that
go
was
back.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's why I would go back.
So, plus, you're going to get $5 million to go to school.
Yeah.
Right.
Go to school.
And
Play
yeah.
with your team, with your buddies.
Yeah.
Like, to me, I mean, shocking in the day and age of choosing money over everything.
Yeah.
But kudos to him for doing that, because
Right.
to me, that's a great decision.
Yeah.
A great decision.
Shocking, but a great
Yes.
decision.
Yeah, absolutely.
You feel the same way?
Oh
Stevie?
yeah, for sure. Because
It was very shocking.
There's zero, like, the development of rookie quarterbacks is non-existent
Correct.
at this point.
Right.
And like Tom Brady, and again, not the biggest Tom Brady fan, but he even was doing a show or a podcast or something where he talked specifically about his experience as a rookie quarterback, not playing the first year, but sitting behind, and learning, going through hours of tape and learning and developing into a quarterback versus now the rookie quarterbacks are thrown out there first year, and then that you have to change up and kind of dumb down your offense to meet the quarterback where they are instead of developing them into a better quarterback. Right.
I agree. It was shocking. It was the last thing I saw before I came down to the studio tonight. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
That changes the landscape of the draft. What I had read on CBS was they were hoping Ty Simpson would go back to school, the Alabama quarterback.
He is not ready.
And now I'm like, oh, that's going to cause him to maybe go to the NFL because now he could get picked higher. But he's not ready.
No, he's not ready at all.
So I'm hoping he takes a page out of Dante Moore's book and goes back to college. Let it be Fernando Mendoza's draft because it should be. The kid deserves it.
Yeah.
I'm going to give a huge high five to Lindsey Vonn.
Yes.
November 14th, 2024. She announces her return to competitive skiing after knee replacement. Mind-blowing, just saying that. December 7th, 2024, she finishes 24th in downhill race at the FIS Fall Festival. December 21st, 2024, Lindsey Vonn makes World Cup comeback, finishing 14th in Super G, which right there, freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. Now we're going to leave 2024, December 12th of 2025, Lindsey Vonn wins the World Cup downhill at St. Moritz for her 83rd career win. That's December 12th. December 20th, she finishes third in the downhill in France. January, just a week ago, January 10th, Lindsey Vonn wins downhill in Austria for her 84th career World Cup victory. What?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's perseverance, man.
Yeah.
I wish I could throw confetti in there right
that
now for her.
sport is no joke.
No joke.
That is no joke.
The Super G is no joke.
It's so crazy.
She has knee replacement.
It's so crazy though.
I'm dumbfounded. How does she do it? How does she do it?
Knees aren't stupid, apparently. Right?
Yeah. Especially when they're replaced, actually. Huge fan of that surgery.
Yeah.
CB, you have trained me really well. I handed off some shoulder books today, and I said, I don't know why you want these, because shoulders are stupid.
Nice.
You'd be so proud of me. Fernando Mendoza. What quarter are we in? We're already in the third quarter. We picked a couple, I think, Wheels, you picked Indiana.
I did.
CB and I picked Oregon. We picked Miami, you picked Ole Miss. I owe Indiana a huge apology because I've been on that bandwagon, and I just think I keep waiting for the wheels to fall off.
Yeah.
But shame on me because that's a really good football team.
It is a very good team.
I'm tired of hearing about the SEC, who made up half of the college football playoff. They're not in the final.
Love it.
And don't say, I think I heard a quote, you guys are going to love this one, of even though they let an SEC team in with 3 losses, if you're in the SEC, 3 losses is the equivalent of 1. That was on CBS. I don't know who I'm quoting though. Is that just the dumbest thing you've ever heard?
Yes, it is.
That's so stupid.
Just because you're the fat walleted SEC.
Pretty much. That's what it comes down to.
Correct.
That's just what it comes down to.
And now we got 2 Big Ten teams
Love it.
in it. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
And I got to say, that Miami Ole Miss game's so freaking good.
So good.
Trinidad Chambliss. I wish he was coming back.
I do too.
Because that will be the one guy. But he's still trying. I don't know what all the
to fight
lawyers
it
are
now.
doing.
Yeah, still
But
fighting.
he's still trying to fight it. I've read it over and over again about what he did at Ferris State. And he redshirted a year, and that's Division II, and they didn't have this in place. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
Yeah, there's a lot. And I'm like, well, maybe. Yeah.
But I don't know. I would love to see him one more
Me
year.
too. Him and Lacey together one more year.
Because what you guys just said about development.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to go to the NFL. What's he going to do?
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's going to have to land in the right spot where he can sit for 2 or 3 years. But Fernando Mendoza, what else? You guys want to say anything else about the guy? Because he's just freaking amazing.
He is.
Yeah.
I'm going to read Actually, I think it was from Dan Lanning. He just said the guy makes the right decisions. You consistently see if he sees the right coverage, he takes the ball where it's supposed to go, dictated by coverage. That's huge. That's reading the defense, dictated by coverage. I think he did a great job again on scrambles. He doesn't scramble a lot, but when he does, he knows what he's looking for downfield. I thought we had him boxed up on third down early in the game, which was crucial, and he was able to scramble for many first downs. I think that he is the one exception to the rule, what we were just talking about. I think he's the real deal. I think Indiana, I listened to Kirk Herbstreit quite a bit, and Indiana, I think their defense is ranked 4th and their offense is ranked 2nd. They don't have a lot of 5-star recruits.
No.
And Kirk Herbstreit pounded the table in the video I watched on, does this tell anybody anything? SEC.
Yeah.
Does this tell you guys anything?
Yeah.
Lane Kiffin can't let Sam Leavitt out of LSU because he needs him as his quarterback.
Right.
And now Sam Leavitt, who I thought was going to Miami, is now at LSU.
Yeah.
Get out of the SEC. What Indiana and that coaching staff do is they coach every phase of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it's offense, special teams, defense. And they coach it well. So be a good coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay where you should stay.
Right, yeah.
Because I will give Lane Kiffin all the kudos in the world with what he did at Ole Miss.
Yes. Yeah.
Is it wrong that I'm like, I don't know if I want him to succeed at
I know.
LSU? He went out, Coach Signetti, and he didn't get 5-star
No.
recruits. He didn't.
No.
He got good football
Yeah,
players,
right.
and he coached the crap out of them. I don't know if we're ever going to see,
I know.
because this team could go down as one of the all-time greats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And they still should, but you got to
Right,
win
you
that.
gotta
You got to
win,
win
yeah.
that
Yeah.
championship game. But I just want to read, I'll try not to make it long, something from Elsa Mendoza. Obviously, it's Fernando's mom. She said, "You've made me feel seen, whether it was giving me full debriefs of your college visits, what you liked and disliked, pictures included, or it was calling me before some big game I had to miss while in treatment, or it's being so vocal and passionate about MS fundraising, or it's even something silly. You're joking about, Mom, what did you do, put on a few pounds when you carry me up the stairs? You always kept that same spark in your eye no matter what kind of state I've been in or day I've been having. You never once looked away. You never once treated me like I'm embarrassing or deficient or anything other than someone you love and are standing by. And even as my condition has gotten worse and as our lives continue to change around that fact, you managed to make me feel like I'm still every part of myself, like I'm still that same person you've been teammates with since we got through our first Boston winter together, like I'm still that same mom." God, it's hard to read that without crying.
Yeah, right?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You brought it to the forefront last week of the fundraising, and I know they were showing Elsa a lot more at the game. So, Raiders, you can't go wrong.
No.
Right.
No.
You're getting one hell of a kid
Oh,
there.
yeah.
And he's a smart kid.
Yeah.
And I had to read that because, man, this kid's pretty special.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
speechless.
Yeah.
I'm speechless.
I just hope the Raiders don't kill his spirit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, because that organization, I know that Brady's a part of it now. And
Yeah.
hopefully it changes. They get a
Right.
good coach in there. I mean, they have a lot of potential. It's
They
a
have a ton
storied
of
franchise,
potential.
obviously.
Yeah.
But you always just hope that they go to the right place and they don't kill their spirit.
Yeah.
Right.
100%.
I will say this. I don't think I've ever seen, we've all been around watching the NFL for years, and I was talking to Garrett Sicily last night about this. We know there's going to be Black Monday after the season, that Monday after the Week 18 ends, but it's usually 4, 5, 6 coaching positions. It's 9 this year. It's 9. And all of these franchises need to get it right.
Yes.
The Raiders being one of the biggest ones. I get what they thought bringing Pete Carroll back, but it didn't work. And there are some brilliant offensive and defensive coordinators out there. And that Raider team, it's quick to judge when a team's been bad for a while. And that was one of the segments I wanted to name this third quarter, is we are quick to judge. But if you look at the Raiders, you also see Ashton Genty.
Yeah.
You see Brock Bowers.
Yeah.
The pieces are in place, and that's not a bad defense as long as they keep Max Crosby, because Max Crosby wants to be there.
Yeah.
But you need to bring in a young mind like a Clint Kubiak.
Yes.
You really, really, really do. Or a Jesse Minter. There's just so many of them out there.
Yeah.
That I really hope that these franchises do get it right. And I mean all of them. There's 9 of them out there. And I hope they get it right. I really do. I want to really talk about Mike Tomlin in the third quarter because it didn't surprise me.
No.
Did it surprise anybody else?
Nope.
I think I said to you guys last week, and correct me if I'm wrong, that he was talking about wanting to be on television.
Yeah.
And I think he took it for the team this year and said, I'll give it one last shot with a veteran quarterback, even though that's not really the Steelers' way. They go through the draft. I wasn't surprised.
Yeah.
No.
My sister said she'd been watching her news feed because she pretty much knew it was
Right.
coming as well. But, you know me and my numbers. I got to make sure I read this right to you guys. No, I don't know what I did with it. Oh no, it's right in front of me. So when I think about the Pittsburgh Steelers, and I grew up watching that franchise because of my sister, I think about the culture. I use the word culture because it's a very different vibe when in Steeler Nation.
Yeah.
So since 1969, there's only been 3 coaches.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
And that leads the NFL. That's the fewest
by
coaching
far.
term.
Oh, by far.
I'm gonna give you the Dolphins. They haven't had a coach in place for 5 years since Don
I was
Shula.
going to say, yeah.
That's all I got to say
Yeah.
there. Chuck Noll, 22 years, 69 to 91. Bill Cowher, 14 years, 1992 to 2006. And Mike Tomlin, 2007 to 2026, 19 years. That's 55 years with 3 coaches.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It is amazing. And all 3 of them deserve the history they had there.
Oh,
the
yeah.
length of stay, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And I think they all left on their own terms.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Like
Yes.
Cowher retired.
Yeah. Yep.
Knox retired. Yeah, they all
Yep.
left on their
No.
own
Yep.
terms. No one
Yep.
was let go or fired. So,
Yep.
I mean, that says a lot about.
And the respect, the Rooney family
Yeah.
with these 3. And now it's uncharted water for them because now they got to find somebody. But
Right.
it's been 19 years
Yeah.
since you had to go into that coaching carousel. And the biggest thing I can say about Mike Tomlin, 19 years. I coached. I look at it because in my head I'm like, oh, I coached for 15 years at one school. 19 years and he never had a losing record.
Never.
That's
19
Yeah.
years and he never had a losing freaking record.
And he had Kenny Pickett as a quarterback once.
He had Cordell Stewart
yeah.
as a quarterback once. I mean, we should look at all the quarterbacks.
Should. Yeah.
Especially the ones since Ben Roethlisberger,
Right.
when he kept having a winning record.
Yeah.
I'm like, it might not have been pretty this year, but it still
did
had a
it.
great defense. He was, and here's the thing that fascinates me. Bill Cowher, 3 years as a coordinator only. He was a defensive coordinator, I think, for the Chiefs. Only 3 years. And the Steelers hired him as a head coach. Mike Tomlin, this is going to blow you guys away, only 1 year as a defensive coordinator. 1 year for the
Damn.
Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah.
And the Steelers hired him. So you want to talk about a franchise that knows how to get the
Yeah.
right defensive coordinators.
Yep.
And they're not looking at turnover like a Miami Dolphins organization. They know how to pick the right coordinator. Anybody jump to mind? It's going to take them a while, and
will.
it's the Rooney way.
Yeah.
Call me crazy, okay? And I don't know why, and it's only been 24 hours. Coach Saleh of
Yeah.
the
Niners.
49ers.
Yeah.
You tell me that's not a Pittsburgh Steeler guy.
Oh, yeah.
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 I know he was a head coach with the Jets, but it was
But
the
it's
Jets.
the Jets.
Right.
But it's the Jets.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to be quick to judge. That's my new saying now.
Yeah.
Mike McDaniel, and stop me again, I know I said it last week, may not have been a successful head coach in his first stint. Neither was Coach Soleil.
Right.
Let me package those two together
Yeah.
and ship them to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Soleil head coach, Mike
Yeah.
McDaniel his offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
And sis, I pray to God Arthur Smith follows because there's no word there. He is actually interviewed with the Cardinals and the Titans for their head coaching
Arthur
job.
Smith has?
Yep.
Oh, Annie Agar's going to love that.
Yep. My sister said after their loss, just get the offensive coordinator Smith out of there in the DC.
Yeah.
And she wasn't sure about Tomlin because if you're Steeler Nation loves Mike Tomlin.
Right. I mean, he embodies Steeler Nation. So did Cower, though. It's
right?
Like,
Right?
so Soleil would be a good one.
I watched him in that game where I still don't know how the 49ers won that game, but I watched him on the sidelines and I went, damn, that guy's got to be a head coach again.
Yeah.
He has to be.
Yeah.
And then Tomlin steps down. I'm like, there's a Pittsburgh Steeler guy
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And somebody's got to hire.
What he was able to get
Out of
his team through
Right?
this whole,
and especially if they if they beat Seattle.
yeah.
Right?
If
Like-
they beat Seattle,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah.
This is what NBC and CBS said. The 49ers had no business competing
No.
with the Eagles.
Nope.
No. After losing Kittle, too, man.
Oh my gosh.
My heart broke for him.
As soon as that happened, and my brother's like, "Oh, Kittle's out," and I was like, "Yeah, it's his Achilles."
Yeah.
You could tell.
You can see it.
You can, yeah.
Exactly. Sirianni said there will be time to evaluate everybody. The offensive coordinator has already been fired.
They've had what 7 offensive
Yeah.
coordinator, whatever. It's ridiculous.
Again,
New-
can you imagine
every single year?
Mike McDaniel with the Eagles or the Lions? That guy is an offensive genius.
Yeah.
I
Genius.
think he would gel better with the Lions.
Yeah.
I feel like Sirianni's a douche.
I hate
But
Sirianni
Soleil and
so
him
much.
both come from the 49ers too.
I know.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
McDaniel was Shanahan's right hand.
Yeah.
Big time. What a package those two would be in
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And then McDaniel, you'll just rebuild your worth, your word.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to take a guess who the longest tenured active NFL coach is right now? It's only easy because I'm looking at it, but it is who you
Shanahan?
expect. No, close. He's in second.
Okay.
It's Shanahan, McVay, and Sean McDermott are in second with 9 seasons.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You guys are gonna go, duh, because I'm looking at it. Very successful franchise.
Oh, it's
Very-
Andy Reid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Andy Reid. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Chris Sims said on, I think that was NBC, Jalen Hurts is holding the Eagles' offense back. Do you guys agree with that?
I
Oh yeah.
agree.
Yeah. 100%.
Him and AJ Brown.
There's a common denominator
Brown.
between all those
Yeah.
offensive coordinators. Guess who it is?
Yeah.
What's the deal with Jalen Hurts? He's unstoppable last year.
Well,
yeah,
Barkley was unstoppable last year.
Right. Teams figured out Barkley.
Yeah.
He played great in the playoffs, though.
He
Jalen
did.
Hurts
Hurts did play.
Yeah.
Did
He
play
played
well.
great.
But when you have
I'm
a
going to give credit
2,000-yard
where credit
rusher
is
behind
due.
you,
Right.
like
That opens up so much
Yeah.
for you.
I don't know, but
I don't know.
AJ Brown's got to go.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
not happy.
Nope.
Him and Sirianni hate. Like I don't know
They
what's
love.
going on.
They have a love-hate
do.
relationship.
Yeah.
They do.
They truly do have a love-hate relationship. I don't know. I don't know.
I can't stand Sirianni. I can't stand him.
Yeah.
He looked like he was sleeping at one
I
point.
cannot stand him.
And how do you not cover? And what's his name's the defensive coordinator, Vic Fangio, who's a legend. How do you not cover, especially with Kittle out of the game, Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah. It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
It's
I don't get
literally
it.
the only player left.
yeah.
I mean, you shadow him.
Yeah.
Do something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Force the 49ers to go to someone else. Anyone else.
So who blew it more on Sunday, the Eagles or the Packers? Or is it a tie?
Oh gosh.
Well, I mean, the Packers
think-
had a lead, so
Yeah.
and they had a significant lead.
So I would
give
lean
it
with
to
the
them.
Packers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The Eagles and 49ers were back and forth, so I got to give it to the Packers choked.
And do
they
you
did.
fire anybody and everybody like Annie Agar wants in Packerland?
Yeah,
You have to.
you have to.
With
So-
that, yeah.
But I love their coach.
LaFleur.
Yeah.
I do love LaFleur. I do love him.
Let me tell you what, if he was let go of, or if he steps away,
I mean,
he
he's-
will follow the new GM of the Dolphins to Miami.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be upset with that.
Yeah.
But Sunday morning, he's on the last year of his contract, Matt LaFleur. And they're going to talk contract extension at the end of the season. I don't think anyone thought it was going to be Sunday.
No.
So then, of course, Monday, all the Packer fans want his head on a platter.
Yeah.
And he's going to sit down with the owner Monday at some point. Well, here it is Wednesday, and I haven't heard him.
Yeah.
I think he's safe.
I think so.
I think so too.
This one player went public. His name is Micah Parsons,
Yeah.
and said, "I want Matt LaFleur as my
Yeah.
coach."
And when Micah speaks, you listen.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, it's Micah Parsons.
Mark says all the spoiled brats need to be put on the practice squad.
Agreed.
We all know Aaron Rodgers will retire now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? There's
Yeah.
no doubt.
Yeah.
He said he went to Pittsburgh to play for Mike Tomlin.
Yeah.
And even Art Rooney,
Yeah.
the third, the second, I can't remember. I mean, I have so much respect, but I can't remember which one, said that, yes, Aaron Rodgers came here to play for Mike Tomlin. So Aaron Rodgers will be stepping down, which is good.
Thank God.
Maybe he'll do like a 1-day contract to retire as a Packer.
He
Yeah.
has to, and
Yeah.
he should.
Yes, he should.
But
He has to,
He
and he
needs to
should. We were
retire.
talking at work about how a lot of people think like Aaron Rodgers is like one of the GOATs. And in his Packer days, he was good.
Oh, he was awesome. Yeah.
But correct me if I'm wrong, didn't he win one Super Bowl?
Yes.
I can only remember one.
yeah.
So I'm not a Tom Brady fan, but there's only one GOAT.
Yeah.
And it is Tom. I mean, am I
yeah,
wrong? It
Tom
is
Brady,
Tom
yeah.
Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Who
mean,
looks
yeah.
like he could still play.
I know.
Yeah. We need to bring back the real players, Mark says. And
Like
also,
Terry Bradshaw,
I gotta say,
that played with broken fingers time and time again.
I gotta say,
Larry
I don't
Zonka,
hate Tom Brady in the announcer's booth as much.
as you hate Tony Romo.
Oh my gosh! It was so painful, guys. Hey, I know one thing. It's the ball's gonna. You got to put the ball in Josh Allen's hands. Ball's gonna be in Josh Allen's hands. Ball's gonna be in Josh. It's all gonna come
Don't
down
even
to
tired to
one.
thank you.
One snap. It's gonna come down to one play, but the ball's gonna be in Josh Allen's hands. I was like, really?
We all know that.
Really?
Thank you for saying that. Because I at one point
It was
said, "Oh
so
my God,
painful.
stop!"
Yeah.
It was so
I mean, I was the
painful.
only one talking to the TV at that moment, but I was like, "Will you just stop?"
Yeah.
And I don't want to be the one to say it because you could say, "Oh, you're a Dolphin fan who doesn't like." I like Josh Allen.
No. It's like having to listen to like what's his face Collinsworth
Yeah.
announce
CC.
announce a KC game. It's so
Yeah.
painful.
Yeah.
I only have a couple of quotes, though. I know we're later in the show, if I can find them. Okay. I really don't have the answers. I wish I did. If I did, there would have been a different result. That comes from Jim Harbaugh.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Are you guys not shocked on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really don't
game was
have the
terrible.
answers. Never thought I'd hear that come out of his mouth. That game was terrible.
It was a
snooze
so bad.
fest.
It was so bad.
Nice job.
This game right here is going to be like 10-7.
Yeah.
Yep.
Literally. Literally.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. CJ
CJ Stroud was terrible. Thank God for your defense,
He
buddy.
just completely like goes brain dead.
Brain dead.
when things fall apart even a little bit.
I was like,
he
holding the ball out here like this.
like his
Yeah.
the
Like, what
the
are you
throws
doing?
the throws
He
that I was like, what are you doing?
Hadn't fumbled in how long? It would
Oh
have been,
my
the stat
God,
came up,
he was
and I'm
terrible.
like, well, he's fumbling tonight. Again, Steelers have a good defense,
They
but
do.
he's
Yeah.
been playing better than
Correct.
that.
Yeah.
Correct.
A lot better than that.
Yeah.
At one point, I said, just keep handing the ball off to Woody Marks.
Yeah.
And then Nico Collins goes down with a concussion,
Yep.
and which I got to say, that's a huge factor against the
Oh,
Patriots,
yes.
too.
Yes.
I'm like, if Nico Collins doesn't play,
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
Christian Kirk, I don't know where you've been the last
I
2
know, but he
years.
was great.
But he was fabulous.
Yep.
Yeah, that's that. But that defense.
Oh my God,
It's
this
so
this
good.
game is going to be.
They're gonna
because Drake May did not play well either,
No.
and the San
Drake
Diego
May is going to have to go up
Yeah.
against.
and the San Diego
Yeah.
defense is not great. They're not terrible, but they're not
Right.
the Texans.
They're not
Right.
Texans, no.
So
Right.
it's going to be like the most boring game of the weekend probably. But
And my last quote, and you know I have to do this. There's no guaranteed success, but I do feel like this is sustainable. The things that we're doing. I know offensively and defensively, just both sides of the ball. We had a hell of a year. I know what happened in the end, and the growth that we had should help us in the future. That is Trevor Lawrence, and I'm not saying it because I like him. I watched that game. I'll take the Jags any day now.
Yeah.
And don't be quick to judge
No.
because Liam Cohen, will you
Yeah,
please
he-
come to frickin' Miami?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was.
You call an amazing game. I'm not giving Trevor Lawrence. I mean, you've grown due to the tutelage of Liam Cohen, but watching him call a game,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
that is a really, really good defense. I'm sorry, Tampa Bay, but I will be flying to Jacksonville next
Yeah.
year to see a game. That team's for real.
Yes, they
and
are.
Liam Cohen, wow,
It was
Yeah.
really, yeah.
really
Yeah.
like that
And
coach a
depending
lot.
on a couple of those calls,
Yeah.
like that could have been a different game.
Yep.
That's where, again, my theme of this whole show is the hot coordinators.
Yeah.
These 30, late 30, early 40 coordinators. And I know I said it last week. I know that John Harbaugh's out there, and we all want John Harbaugh. I think I don't know what to say about Kevin Stefanski because, again, 6 years, 2 coaches of the year, and one was in 2023 when he brought Joe Flacco back to life. The guy brought Joe Flacco back to life. And when I look at his coaching career, Stefanski, he was with the Vikings for quite a while, and he was extremely successful. So I don't want to be hard to judge him because he went to the Cleveland Browns where it's on ownership. It's on goddamn ownership in that with that franchise. And they threw Deshaun Watson at Stefanski. And I'm going to stick by that because I'm not going to judge Stefanski by
Except for the fact that
Shador Sanders. I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. I refuse to now that I've read about his coaching career. I'll take him in Miami. I will. And we don't even know he wanted Dylan Gabriel. So there's a circus around the Sanders household. There is. There is. And I'm sorry if he made Shador Sanders earn it. But I'm going to stop being quick to judge. That's one of my New Year's resolutions is I got to stop judging so quickly. And I apologize to Kevin Stefanski. I really, truly do. Now that I've read your whole resume, I'm like, wow, I'm an idiot because I'm sitting right here talking about a coach I know nothing about.
the Browns are just a shit show.
It's their owner.
Yeah.
You don't throw $200 million at Deshaun Watson after what he has gone through legally.
Right.
Yeah. And they knew it. And they knew it. And they still gave him that contract.
Oh, it gets me all worked up, and I don't
stupid.
want to get
Yeah.
worked up, and I just did. So anyway, we have 9 head coaching vacancies. Now that we're adding the Steelers to it. John Harbaugh, if we want to talk about him, has already met with the Giants today, met with the Falcons on Monday, and already met with the Titans. And the coaching circle, or the rumor mill, thinks that he wants to go here.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Also, Mark says, yes, I agree. Please go to Miami.
Yeah, Mark. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. I still say he ends up with the Giants. The only thing that's going to screw the Giants is their GM.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
That
Oh, 100%.
Could screw the Giants.
100%.
up. I'd pick the Falcons or the Giants, but I guess he can make his own team here. And again, I don't want to say Cam Ward's not a good quarterback because he had 2 coaches this year, not just one.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with John Harbaugh, but I think it's down to those 3, for sure. What do you guys think? Think
yeah.
the Giants end up reeling him in?
I hope
I
so.
don't. I don't trust. I don't.
But I
trust
don't-
any-
You don't
I don't
trust
trust
them?
it. I don't trust anything.
No?
Yeah.
No. I don't want to get my hopes up about anything.
You know, again, I'm going to
Mark
say
says
it.
with Tua.
Clint Kubiak would be a great fallback. Whoever gets Clint Kubiak, you're getting one hell of a coordinator. Miami did interview him,
There you go.
and I don't know if they're smart enough. I really don't know if they're smart enough. Jesse Minter is the hot candidate. That's the defensive coordinator of the Chargers. And again, I don't know enough about his career. I got to start doing a better job.
Mark says build the offensive line. Hell yeah.
Said what?
Build the offensive line.
Yeah. But Minter is like the lead guy for the Ravens job because who doesn't want the Baltimore job either?
Yeah.
You know, if they go defensive coordinator, special teams, Harbaugh obviously special teams coach, I think you got to bring in a really good offensive guy. because
I think that's what Lamar Jackson needs. Is an offensive
I mean,
guy.
he's Lamar Jackson.
Yeah,
He's not.
I mean, he had a down year, but he was injured a lot.
Right.
And he needs somebody to bring the fun back. That poor guy did not have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
He looks like he didn't have fun at all. So, and you still have Derrick Henry, who
Thank you for saying that.
is like, I mean, he's not done.
No.
Derrick Henry is not done.
No.
So, but
He does get stronger as the year
He
goes
does.
on.
Yeah.
Because I almost wrote him off in fantasy. But he got stronger as the year went on. I really want Derrick Henry to be able to have a shot at a Super Bowl.
Yes.
100%. 100%.
Whether
Yep.
it's in Baltimore or somewhere else. Who you guys picking in the college championship?
I can't go against Indiana. I can't do it.
Mark says depends on how good the cigars are for smartness.
I can't go against Indiana.
Yeah, same.
I can't.
I know. Because they're, like, Miami's defense is very, very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Their offense is okay. Indiana is great both sides of the ball.
Yep.
Like we don't talk enough about their defense because it's all about Mendoza, as it should be.
Right.
But like you said, that defense is what, second, fourth?
Yeah.
Like
2 and 4.
no one's talking about
Defense
that.
4. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I think they're going to give Carson Beck fits. I don't think he's going to be able to handle it, and I think Indiana's going to walk away with it.
They have annihilated
Annihilated.
Alabama and Oregon.
Yes.
I mean, you can't even say that they're
What's the
an
spread on
okay
that?
team. They're a really good team.
Yeah.
And I like Miami. I like watching Miami's defense.
Miami's defense is incredible.
Yeah.
Those two linebackers are amazing. But
Mark says Miami.
Really? Because,
and I love watching the Miami alum on the side, man.
oh my God.
Michael Irvin's having the time of his
Time
life.
of his life.
Like
Time of his
he
life.
can't get enough camera time. He running up and down the sideline. That guy's loving it. And
He really is.
You know, it is a storied college. I
Absolutely.
mean, the U. They are the U.
They are the U.
They are. And,
They are.
I mean,
The funny thing for me is last team in was
Yeah.
Miami.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, Indiana's an 8.5 point favorite.
Well, they've been demolishing.
Yeah.
Mark
teams.
says over Indiana by 5. Wow.
all right.
The over under's 47.5.
It'll be a different defense for Mendoza to face.
Yes,
but he's
agreed.
still faced Alabama, Oregon.
Right.
I mean, he still has
Yeah.
Ohio State
yeah.
in that Big Ten championship. I'm just like, you just can't get this kid rattled.
He doesn't get rattled at
Or
all.
his coach.
Yeah.
I will say this. Every time they interview Signetti, he's like, we got to get ready for the next game. We've got to get ready. He won the Big Ten. I got to get these guys ready for the CFP. So when they interviewed him, I don't know if you guys saw it, but the announcer, she basically was going on how he is.
Yeah.
And said, all right, so are you going to enjoy this one, or is it just time to get ready? And he said, I just want to go all I want is to go crack open a beer.
Yeah.
And he walked away, and she stood there, and he looked back and said, you didn't expect that, did you? And I thought to myself, good job, coach.
Yeah.
Good job for
Yeah.
once just saying, I don't have to go look at film.
Right.
I
Yeah.
will. I can tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
But it caught that poor reporter.
Yeah.
She was just like, whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute. Before we go to our predictions for this, CB, the domino effect's got to start happening in MLB, right?
Don't
With
worry.
Bregman?
Don't worry. The Yankees got Weathers.
You got a pitcher.
Don't worry.
So with that,
another high ERA pitcher.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys.
so you don't like the trade.
No.
You gave up 3 prospects.
Yeah, it's trash, man.
Okay. I'm like, I don't know if this guy's good.
No, he doesn't. He's not good. It's a typical Cashman move.
Okay.
Instead of going to get the piece you need, you get the piece that could be what you need.
Okay. You like the pitching staff, though, anyway, don't you guys? I mean, if you get Cole back healthy.
I mean, our top between
top
Cole,
3 is fine.
yeah, top 3 is fine. Cole, Schlittler, and what's his face?
Fried.
Yeah,
Oh, I love Max Fried.
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, those top 3 are fine.
Rodon, is he coming back this year?
Didn't he get surgery?
Yeah, he wasn't listed on there.
Didn't he get surgery?
I thought I
know.
read about him
like
and
they
Cole
had
being healthy.
Luis. They had Luis Heel
Heel. Yeah.
and Warren as our until Cole gets back.
Yeah.
I saw Ranger Suarez signed with the Red Sox.
I saw that.
I actually didn't mind him as a middle of the rotation guy
Yeah.
with the Mets. Freaking Red Sox get him. I
Yeah.
see that before as I'm coming down here, and I'm like, I mean, the Mets haven't made any moves to
Yeah.
their rotation, so at least the Yankees made a move. You don't like it, but they made a move. Who's the next domino to fall? Everyone, the Blue Jays said they're not closing the door on Bo Bichette. The Red Sox want Bo Bichette. The Yankees have talked about Bo Bichette. But sitting in the tall grass is the Phillies.
Oh God.
Big time. They had him come in. I don't know, some coach who once coached him is within the Phillies organization. So I keep hearing lurking in the weeds are the Philadelphia Phillies. That would piss me off.
That would piss me off. That would piss me off so bad.
That would really. And now I'd hear nothing about Cody Bellinger.
I know.
Last
I want to
week-
know where Bellinger's going.
Yeah. I mean, I just keep hearing that the Yankees keep offering things.
Yeah.
But is that true? Are they offering him things? I don't know.
I said to CB on Sunday that it sounded like the door was closing on Bellinger to the Yankees, but
so
then
stupid.
a couple hours later, the door was back
Right.
open.
So stupid. He's a great utility.
Yes.
He's a utility
Yeah.
player with amazing defense and a good bat.
Yeah.
What are you
And
doing?
they love him. The
Yeah.
Yankee
Yeah.
fans love him.
What are you doing?
Kyle Tucker has been offered a contract by the Mets and the Blue Jays, I think.
Oof.
So I think it's down to those two. I couldn't tell you. I know a lot of, we were saying the dominoes should fall now that Bregman signed.
Blue Jays are doing what they need to
Blue
do.
Jays are offering the long-term deal. Mets are offering a short-term
more per
deal, but
year.
more money.
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
Yeah.
I want the
How old is
long-term
he?
stability.
Yeah.
Yeah. How old is he?
I really want the long-term.
I mean, I wouldn't want to have to go through this every couple of
in
years.
2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Well, that's why.
But the Mets are
That's why
offering-
Bregman went to the Cubbies.
Right.
Is because they put in a no trade clause
Right.
because he's got young kids.
Yep.
Got it.
Tucker's being offered like 40 to 50 million a
50
year.
million from the Mets.
Yeah. So they're making it hard for him to turn down
Yeah.
on a short term.
He's 28, so I get it.
Yeah.
Get him
Blue
for
Jays-
5
I don't
years.
know what the Blue Jays are offering though. I just heard it was longer. Yeah, right.
Baseball's ridiculous.
Right.
The amount of money these players get paid is just, it's stupid.
So say hypothetically he goes to the Mets. Look at the amount of money in that outfield,
Mm-hmm.
where you could just bring up Benj from AAA. Just do you know how many prospect the Mets have in AAA that are really, really good?
There's probably a lot of teams that are in that boat, and we just don't know it.
The Mets used to.
'Cause it's win now at all costs.
Their
basically.
farm system used to suck.
Yeah.
They're one of the top 5 top prospects, farm systems. I keep reading. Jet Williams, Benj. I'm reading about all Acuna. There's so many of them in their farm system and arms.
Yep.
So if they don't, the arms thing I kind of get. But why can't you just let Benj play center field?
Yeah.
Why can't you bring up
Yeah.
Jet Williams?
You're
Leave
not.
Acuna at second. Don't even trade for Marcus Semien.
Yeah, you got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, with how much
Baseball's
So
confusing me
confused.
anyway.
Yeah, it is.
It's just,
Yeah.
But anyway, I just thought we would dab a little in the MLB because we said once Bregman signed, I mean, I was happy he went to the Cubs.
Me too.
Me too.
Very happy
Yeah.
he went to the Cubs.
Me
I
too.
might actually cheer for him now that he's
I mean,
went to the
if
Cubs.
anybody
Yeah.
wants to take a road trip to Wrigley Field, that's on my bucket
Oh,
list.
100%
So I
on my
just
bucket
That would
list.
be
really
crazy.
gotta
That
gotta
and-
get there.
I need to see the Michael Jordan statue outside the stadium.
See?
Like, I gotta.
Where
I
there's a
gotta.
lot of things we can see
Yeah.
in Chicago. A lot of things. So our picks, it was 6-pack. Let's see. I think Joe had 4. I had 5, believe it or not.
Nice.
Wheels, you had 3. CB, you had 4. It was the
You
Phillies.
chose the.
We all chose the Eagles.
We did.
Yeah.
We you guys chose the Chargers. You
an
chose the
upset.
Packs. We
Yeah.
did pick the Bears. We
Yeah,
had
I
mentioned
did
that
pick
on
the Bears.
Sunday.
Yeah.
So, and I did not pick the Jags, even though I still thought they were going to win that game. I'm not going to lie. We all picked Houston. We all picked the Rams, but the Panthers have the Rams number.
They do.
100%.
Like, what the
100%.
hell?
They probably they should have won that
They
game.
definitely should have won
They
that
should have won that game.
There was really
it
2
was
games.
Wild.
You know when you stupidly try to protect your heart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was trying to protect my heart in that game, but I couldn't. I like the Rams.
Yeah.
I know I like the Rams.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they're going to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it about
Yep.
the Panthers? They just have their
They
number.
do.
Yeah. 100%.
That catch that Colby Parkinson had, the winning touchdown. Was,
Oh my
that was
gosh.
sick.
That
Yeah.
was a crazy.
It was ridiculous.
That was crazy. I don't know how he did it.
Yeah.
when he made the catch, I'm like, that's not. He didn't have his feet down.
Yeah.
Right.
He wasn't, within the
Yeah.
pylon. That was
That was a great game.
That was a great game.
Just the awareness that you have to
Yeah.
have in the
And
moment.
body control and,
body control, awareness, and then to
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. It was insane.
Yeah.
But I don't know, how's Matthew Stafford's finger? I don't know.
Yeah, that's all they talked about the whole second half. Oh, he
God
started
forbid, guys.
8 for 8. He started 10 for 10, and since he hit his finger, now he's. I'm like, can we stop talking about his freaking finger?
Yes, thank you.
It's on his other hand.
Jesus, so
It's like
annoyed
Tony
with it.
Romo talking about Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Do you know how many people are complaining about Tony Romo?
yeah, they
though?
don't want him on the broadcast. The next
You
one.
really
Yeah.
don't.
It was
Yeah.
so bad.
And you're right, Tom Brady's not half bad.
No, he
Greg
got
Olsen
better.
does a good job,
He
too.
got, Tom Brady improved.
Well,
Last year
Brady
he was,
just stops talking about himself.
yeah.
Like he can't go a single broadcast without bringing up something about himself. I'm like, dude, we get it.
But at least he offers more insight than, the ball's got to be in Josh Allen's hands.
Yeah.
Right? Break it down a little bit more.
Right.
Is that all you're asking for?
Josh Allen's a dog, though, you guys. He's a
is a
dog.
He
is a dog.
Oh my gosh, the fact
He's a
that he
dog.
survived that
I
game.
love him.
The
God,
fact-
I love him. I root harder for him than anyone.
Yeah.
That guy deserves to go to a Super Bowl.
100%.
See, I think I cheer for Matthew Stafford
Yeah.
in his
Yeah.
career, like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
cheer for Josh
Yeah,
Allen.
just putting the team on his back.
Yeah, I mean, just.
Did either one of you watch the Patriots Charger game? Because I
watched
didn't.
the first half, and
I watched the
it
first
was
half.
a waste of my life.
So can I
and then
ask
went
you
to sleep,
this?
And then I went to sleep. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep.
Obviously, low-scoring game. Is the Pats' defense that good, or does Justin Herbert just not do well in the playoffs? Because he's had a really, really good year.
He did have a good
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
He looked confused at
Does he not like to
times.
play in the cold weather?
I
mean, I don't know.
Maybe.
Is that a real
I
thing?
mean, I'm not going to. Everyone knows I can't stand the Pats, but the defense is legit. They
is
are
legit.
very good
They
defense.
always, yeah.
But I didn't like the game plan the Chargers had.
Okay.
I just
No,
didn't. For a Harbaugh team, I feel like they just weren't
Yeah.
prepared for that. Because, I mean, they had opportunity because Drake May did not play well.
Right. Okay.
So,
That was my
next
that
question.
opened the door for them.
Okay.
Right.
But they just couldn't. I mean, they had the ball, like their first possession, they had the ball at the 10-yard line after getting a intercept or a fumble from Drake May, and then he goes for it on 4th and 1 instead of kicking a field goal, and they don't get it.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
there were game-changing things that happened in the first half, but I
And
don't
then
know.
you fell
for,
asleep.
for a Harbaugh team, I just was not
Yeah.
impressed. He's
For
usually
both Harbaugh
more
teams.
prepared.
Mark says it was terrible.
It was
really,
absolutely
It really
terrible.
was.
I think the offensive coordinator got fired, Greg Roman.
Yeah.
I think he did. And
I mean, the
he's
Patriots didn't
bounced
play well
around.
either,
Mark
but their
said-
defense was just,
Mark says looked like 2 Division III college teams.
yeah, it was bad. I should have went to bed when it started.
Oh my God. I saw the score.
Yeah.
And I went, Netflix is looking better tonight.
Yeah,
then."
yeah.
With that being said, what are we thinking here, guys? I'm going to go the order I wrote them down on here. Rams at Chicago. And I will say this, not only did I get, the other game I vested in was the Jags, because they just Cohen kept sucking me in.
Yeah.
Did the Rams just have a bad game, and did the Panthers just have their number? And can anybody beat Chicago, or are they going to
I know.
Super Bowl?
I know. It's, oh my gosh. Mark says both QBs lead rushing yards.
Both what?
QBs lead rushing yards.
For so who are you guys picking? Rams at the Bears.
Oh, God.
The
I
Rams
can't.
proved to me that they can play in the cold because they should have beat the Eagles last year.
Yes, in the
I
snow.
remember that game in the snow.
Mark says Rams. I have to go Rams, too.
Rams,
I have to
yeah.
go Rams.
You wanted to go Chicago.
I did,
didn't you?
but I can't. I hate them. I love Ben Johnson, but I hate the Bears.
I am going off
Although
of
Ben
5
Johnson's
wins.
starting to have an attitude, and I don't know how I feel about
He's
that.
rubbing me the wrong way.
Yes.
Rubbing me the wrong
Right?
way.
Like, what's he doing?
I'm like, oh, he's a little full of himself now.
Yeah, so I'm like.
Would I take him on the Dolphins? Yes, but he's
Right.
Nah. Yeah. Mark said Rams.
Yep.
I mean, I picked the Rams to go to the Super Bowl, so I kind of got to do it.
I think I did, too.
I know I had that where we're all still
Did I?
alive.
Yeah.
Wait, did
It's
I?
somewhere in here. We picked the Niners.
Okay.
I think.
I was like, wait,
okay, here
what
we
did
go.
I choose?
CB, you and I both picked Niners Broncos.
Oh, okay.
I put the Bills in parentheses. You went Rams Bills.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah.
So this game will determine who's still alive.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate to pick against Chicago, and I did pick them last week because I kept picking against them.
Right.
That's the only reason I
Right.
picked them. Niners, Seattle. Niners, Seahawks. Let's just use
No,
the
I'm going with the
mascot.
Seahawks,
Yeah.
unfortunately. You
Especially
guys have the
without
49ers going to the...
I know, but now they
Now they
lost
don't have
Kittle.
Yeah, I know.
Now they don't have Kittle.
Their heart and soul.
I know, I do.
Like
so.
for already a beat up team.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do it because I had 5 out of 6 last week. I'm a little proud of myself, just a little. I'll go with the 49ers because I picked them to
I
go
mean,
to
I
Super
hope
Bowl.
wow.
the 49ers win. I want them to win.
Yeah. I'll
But-
just do it.
Me too. I 100% want the Niners.
I'll be rooting for the 49ers the whole game. I am not a Sam Darnold fan. There's something about him that rubs me the wrong way. I love their coach.
It's a
I love
feel-good
his
story.
I love... I don't know. There's something about
I
it that
love
rubs
it
me the
when
wrong
Wheels
way.
and I just go, I don't know what it is, though,
Yeah.
because that's how I am. I don't know what it is.
Mark says Seattle.
I just...
Okay.
I don't know. Just looking at him irritates me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I can't pinpoint it.
I did it. And you've always said that about Caleb Williams, and I've
Yes.
just gone, I'm just not a fan. But when I watched him on Saturday, I was like, God, you do rub me the wrong way.
Right?
You really, truly
Yeah.
rub me
See?
the wrong way.
Something
I
about
don't
it.
know what it is. I don't know what it is. Buffalo at Denver.
That's going to be a
The
hell
game.
of a
That's going to
game.
be the game. And it's the Saturday game.
Thank God.
All I keep hearing from the experts is that everyone's picking Buffalo.
I'm
Because
shocked by that. I'm shocked.
They don't
shocked.
think Denver has the offense to go any farther. And I go, any farther? They haven't even played a playoff game
Yeah.
yet.
But they're playing the Bills defense.
Right.
That's what I thought too. I
Right.
think everyone's on the
Josh Allen train.
with Kansas City not in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is, or the Ravens, but
Yeah.
more Kansas City.
Yeah.
It's Josh Allen's time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I firmly believe, and I'm picking the Bills.
So, same.
I am too, obviously.
Same.
Isn't that funny?
Same
That
with
we're
Mark.
We're all
I
Same with
mean,
Mark. Yeah.
Mark, okay.
the Bills beat a great Jags defense.
Yeah.
The
They
Denver
did.
defense is even better,
Yep.
but the Denver offense is not what the Jacksonville offense is. And
Correct.
So I agree with that.
What
I'm
team,
still shocked, though.
Yeah.
looking at Denver, Houston, Seattle, I don't think we're going to, well, the Patriots. Who do you guys think is the best defense?
Oh, the Texans,
yeah.
I think.
Oh,
too.
right. Yeah.
The Texans are
100%.
just, from front line to
Yeah.
back end, are
Yeah.
just ridiculous.
I haven't
Yes.
watched Seattle enough to say.
I would
mean,
say
they are-
Seattle probably second.
I'd say
Yeah.
Seattle second,
And then
Denver
Denver
third,
third.
and then the Patriots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the Seattle defense
At every
But
level
made the 49ers look bad.
Yeah.
in that week 18.
In that week 18.
Yeah.
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 Bad.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's an impressive defense. Because like you, I haven't seen them a lot.
Right. Right.
But the
you see what-
Texans defense, man, holy shit.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus. It's
They were saying at one point that sometimes they don't even blitz, but they're just
Yeah,
so
they
good
don't.
Yeah.
that they just get to the
also,
quarterback.
I
It's
did
a
not
blitz.
realize their coach used to play for them.
Yes, Ryan's. Yes, he did.
And he also
Then he-
sued them.
What?
Oh, that part I didn't know.
He also had a lawsuit against the Texans for not maintaining their ground properly because he suffered a career-ending injury.
No kidding.
shit.
And he won the lawsuit, and they hired him the next year as the coach.
Wow.
Yeah, because he went to the 49ers.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's where he started his
Yeah.
coaching career. But yeah, he is a Texan through and through.
Through and through.
Yeah.
Through and
I
through.
did
Hell
not
of
realize
a-
that, but
hell
yeah,
of a
he
linebacker.
sued the organization
That-
because of their field conditions, and
interesting.
he suffered a career-ending injury.
Someone needs to sue for MetLife.
yeah.
Right?
Someone
Right?
needs to sue
So
for
and now he's
MetLife.
like, I just thought that was awesome. I'm like, now you're the coach, and he is a stud too. That
Yeah.
guy's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Love
He-
watching him coach.
He played the way he coaches,
Yeah.
too. He was that
Yeah.
good. Did anybody see the video that went viral on the 8-year-old Philadelphia Eagles fan?
No, I heard about it, but I haven't seen.
He talks like he's a 50-year-old Philly fan.
Oh,
he
geez.
has that little slang talk.
Yeah.
And he's like, he said, fire the offensive coordinator. He said his name. Do this. And he's 8 years old. And I'm like, I think they played on NFL Live. And I went back to the studio and they're like, well, the offensive coordinator was fired. And this kid's an Eagle fan.
Yeah.
He's an Eagle fan. You know how Philadelphia
Yeah,
fans
They're
are.
From birth.
insane.
From birth.
From birth.
Yeah.
Insane.
And he talked like a 50-year-old man that
Yeah.
has been following them for 50 years. And
Yeah.
I was like, wow, it was kind of fun. It was
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Google that. 8-year-old Philly fan. All right, last one is Texans at the New England Patriots.
I don't trust either of the
but one with it.
quarterbacks.
Did you say Mark went with the Bills?
He did.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't either.
I feel better with my pick if I knew Nico Collins was playing.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But also, C.J. Stroud just looked like an absolute mess.
A mess.
So it makes you nervous to take the
Yeah.
Texans.
Yes.
He was terrible.
It was.
I didn't even know what he was doing. And then at one point he fumbled, and then he just sat there with his arms like this, pouting like a little baby.
He literally
Like,
looks
looking like,
he
what the
never
hell just
played
happened?
a game. Like he's like a high school kid playing in an NFL game.
I was like, CJ, I know I can't stand you, dude, but
it's so bad.
And what's their winning streak at? 9 or 10 games?
10.
because of their defense.
And he's right, but he's been playing serviceable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good word. I pulled that one out of
I
the
mean,
air.
he's literally so. If
Serviceable.
the Texans go to the Super Bowl and they win, they are going to be the Baltimore Ravens.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
what's his face
beat
was the quarterback.
The Giants.
Yes.
Trent Dilfer.
Trent Dilfer. He just played well enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
He didn't
Yes.
make mistakes.
Yeah.
He
Yes.
just guided well enough, but the defense won them.
Ray
that
Lewis and company
Yes.
were sick.
But
That's who
see-
the Texans remind me of.
Yeah.
But see,
good one.
CJ has to not make mistakes.
Correct.
Mark says Texans. I think. Oh man.
Good job, Mark, because we're just going to stare at one another right now. My belly,
I can't. I hate the Patriots, you guys. I hate them.
I've been going with the Patriots most of the season.
Oh, and I hate them so much.
Yeah, I could go 0 for 4 this weekend just because I picked the Niners. And I do think it's Josh Allen's. I'm going
with the Texans because I can't do it. I can't. Just like I can't pick the Bears. I hate you guys. I hate the Pats.
I know.
I hate them. I love Vrabel, but I hate the Pats.
I gotta
My
go.
gut says.
I'm going Texans.
My gut says the Pats.
Me too.
My gut
too.
says the
my
Pats.
too.
So
My
my
gut
heart
says
says the Texans.
My gut says the
My
Pats,
gut
but
says the Pats.
I can't do it,
Yeah,
guys.
see?
I can't do it.
So you're taking the Texans?
Yeah, absolutely. I
My
can't.
gut 100% says
My
the
gut
Pats.
says it's probably going to be the Pats.
Yeah.
Because CJ Stroud just looked fucking awful,
Yeah.
but I can't.
Would you change your mind? Would you go Niners if Nico Collins doesn't play? I might change my pick to the Pats. I think Nico Collins is that much of a difference maker for Stroud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the positive for Stroud. It's Nico Collins.
Oh my God. Well, it's not himself. I can tell you that. God, he was terrible.
He's so bad. He looked like he never.
I mean, I
friggin-
literally think I'd love
took
to
a
know what the
snap.
over/under is for this. Like, what is the
It is
or total points? Because I'm going
40.5.
That is way too high.
Ooh, the point
Pats.
spread?
Pats are a 3-point favorite.
3 points?
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking the Texans in the +3.
Yeah.
Can we do that?
And then the under. And then the under.
Can we do that? We'll just take the Texans in 3 points. So which games are on Saturday again?
Is 49ers, Seahawks, and Bills, Broncos.
Okay, so
Bills,
the front row.
Bills.
row.
What
Front
I'm
row.
so happy about, guys, is the Sunday game is at 6:30.
Thank the Lord. Which game is that?
It's the Rams Bears.
Oh, that's the one I want to
The
watch. So good.
Texans Patriots are at 3:00.
Oh, good.
Thank
I'll
God.
be done.
This
there's
is
no
the one that's
8:30
going to
game.
drive me crazy, though.
Yeah.
I will enjoy football with all these.
I love Saturday football. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
Saturday
same.
I
football.
love Saturday NFL
Same.
football.
Once the season ends, or once
Once we get
what do
our
you
life
do?
back.
Well, I watch basketball. I
Yeah,
think we all
yeah,
watch
yeah.
basketball.
Yeah. Softball
This
will be on.
game, yeah, this game's going to drive me nuts. It's the last one,
Yeah.
huh?
This one's going to drive me nuts right here.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to scream like yeah.
Because your heart's into
Because my
the
heart
Bills.
is so into the Bills right
Yeah.
now.
And my
Yeah.
heart is with that team.
Yeah.
I mean, Papa Wheels almost had a heart attack last
Did
week.
he?
So it was not pretty. My mom
Now-
was loving every second of it.
Does Mama Wheels cheer for the Bills now that the Chiefs are out? Or does she just want him to...
I think she does.
Squirm.
She does love Josh Allen. She thinks
Okay,
he's very
cool.
cute.
Cool.
channels.
So I think that she's gonna.
That's a
she's
good question
rooting
mark.
for them because she hates the Patriots.
Gotcha.
But honestly, her man right now is Brock Purdy.
Oh,
Loves him.
Oh.
really? Because he looks like a... I don't know.
She loves him. She thinks he's the cutest thing
He is
ever.
the most clean-cut quarterback I've ever seen.
Yeah, and she was very sad about Kittle. So
Yeah.
I think she's going 49ers Bills, I think. But
Buffalo Bills is on CBS, Mark, on Saturday, and then
what time's that at?
oh my gosh, 4:30, and then the
So 4:38?
yeah,
So wait, I'm sorry. See, but you just said it. This
That
one's
one's
the
at
first game?
4:30.
4:30. I don't know what channel the Houston Pats game is on.
That makes
Netflix.
sense that this one would be later. That makes it. It's
and
so
then-
weird.
Well, it's West Coast, so that
Yeah,
makes
it's
sense,
West
yeah.
Coast. That
For
makes
some
so much
reason,
sense.
the only game that they have a channel on right now is that first game.
Well, it's just weird that we're watching playoff games on Prime.
Yeah.
Netflix. I mean, the world has changed completely.
You'll be on Snapchat next year.
Right? I'm so confused by these games. I even said to a friend of mine's daughter, well, it's on Prime.
Oh, okay.
And she's like, well, I don't get the sports package. I go, oh, no, it's just on Prime.
Yeah.
It's not a special package.
it's just
It's
Prime
on Prime.
Mark says cuteness wins Super Bowls. So
what?
Cuteness wins Super Bowl.
Bills Broncos is at CBS at 4:30. 49ers Seahawks is on Fox at 8.
Oh, okay.
Sunday Texans at Patriots are on ESPN, and then
Okay.
and then the Rams Bears are on NBC.
So they're all on normal channels
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
my eye.
Yeah.
I call
Yeah.
that normal. Okay, great.
Oh, and ABC,
Great.
the ESPN/ABC.
Yeah,
So.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, obviously it's a big weekend.
Huge weekend.
It's a huge weekend.
I can't wait.
And that's why TJ Watt's not out here and Will Anderson
Yeah.
is, because that guy is mean.
Oh
But
yeah.
I'm learning so many other players on that defense
Yeah.
that are just mean. They just want to hit you. They
Yeah, they do.
just want to hit you, and they want to hit you hard.
Love it.
All right, so enjoy, what do we call it? Semifinal weekend? They call it the divisional round,
Divisional
but it's
round. Yeah, I guess.
semifinals to the championship. College basketball is what I'm watching a ton of these days. And the men's, I'm actually getting into the men's a little bit more. And I think it's because all these top teams in the women's side are winning by a lot.
A lot,
And the men's
yeah.
are just, it's a better game.
Yeah.
And get out, I'm going to say this, get out and watch high school sports. So fun, so many games to watch around the area. And hockey is the other one. Hockey. Darcy's daughter, I have to say this on the air. Samantha is in the 7th grade. I'm going to get how I like the numbers. I'm probably going to get it wrong, but she stopped 50 of 51
I
shots.
saw that.
Damn.
Up in Essex.
Yeah,
That's
I saw
amazing.
that.
50 of 51,
Yeah.
7th grader.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Way to go,
Crazy.
Samantha.
Crazy.
Way to go. Hey, enjoy NFL weekend, and we'll catch you next week. Have a good rest of the week.